Welcome to another RSR. Tonight we're reviewing Zambia 0, Morocco 1 in the AFCON 2024 group stage. Morocco wins the group. They play South Africa on January 30th in the round of 16. Zambia is eliminated with Tanzania. Democratic Republic of the Congo get out second of the group. Ivory Coast are still alive. They needed results to go their way, and by the skin of their teeth, they still get through. Good for them. The hosts are still through. Oh, by the way, they just fired their coach, so they get to run with an interim coach for the next game they play. Wow. Goals were scored as follows. It was 1 goal. This game was pretty boring, but Hakim Ziyech, rebound falls to Ziyech. He smashes it home to make it 1-0. That's the way we go into the half at the 37th minute, of course. At the half of 45, it's 1-0. Full time, it is 1-0 for Morocco. They basically just see this one out. Zambia never threatened them. They just saw it out. They did exactly what they needed to do, and they won the group with 7 points, 2 wins, 1 draw, 5 goals for, 1 goal against. They've been very questionable, Morocco, I have to say. But we'll get into that. Stats as follows. 11 shots to 19, 2 shots on goal to 7, 42% possession to 58% possession, 360 passes to 493, 83% pass accuracy to 89, 9 fouls to 17, 0 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 2 offside to 1, 3 corners to 7. Morocco should have been winning by 3 or 4-0, legitimately. The first half, they had a lot of good chances. They should have put them away, and they didn't put any of them but one away. Good defensive game by Zambia. For sure, I do not like the situation Morocco's in. They should have scored 2 or 3 goals. The second half, they didn't even try. They were like, okay, you know what? We're good. We're fine. We're going to win. They're not threatening us. Pats and Doc ain't doing nothing. Nobody's doing nothing. And it didn't bite them in the ass, luckily. I was a little bit worried. But again, they let Zambia hold possession a lot more, almost got to 55% possession when it was at the end of the first half. 78-22. It was not great. So it grows to almost 50-50, 45-55, and you're like, damn, really? They're just going to let that happen? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. For me, Morocco, they need Mazraoui. They really do. Mazraoui is one of the best players in Europe right now. Him and Davies on either side is great, of course, when they play for Bayern. Mazraoui is a wonderful outside back. They need him. He needs to get healthy. If they don't have him, it's a lot harder. They are definitely a lot more struggling. And yes, they did sort of rotate their team today, because as long as they didn't lose, they would win the group. And they won. And Congo didn't even threaten them. 3 draws. So, I guess it's okay, but they said Mazraoui could come back tonight. Whatever. So, the fact they didn't bring him in is a question. And I don't like the fact that Morocco have just been questionable. The football that they've played is just not there. It's just not there. The Moroccan team, you wish they could do better. You wish that they could just show more of what you saw at the World Cup. You don't. Zambia, I wouldn't say they played well. They played good defensively. Not good offensively, though. Pats and Daka, where was he? He's had a good season with Leicester. Didn't have a good game today. So, in that thought process, it's like, okay, Morocco struggled against DR Congo. They struggled against Zambia, and even though they won 3-0 against Tanzania, they still struggled. That's 3 struggle wins. Morocco shouldn't be doing that. Now, the AFCON is a weird damn tournament. I can tell you that much. This year, it's been crazy. Anybody has a chance to win. Anybody in the round of 16 has a chance to win. I wouldn't be surprised if the funniest thing happened and Ivory Coast, who damn near got knocked out, wins the tournament with a interim coach just because. Like, seriously, AFCON is player haters ball. Player haters ball. Hate. It just is. It just is. And it's crazy on the pitch, and it's player haters ball on freaking social media and by fan bases. It really is. It really is. But, again, I wouldn't be surprised if Ivory Coast did the funniest thing they could do. Really. I mean, I'm not saying it'll happen. I'm just saying with how this tournament's going, anything can happen, even the funniest thing. Which, yeah. I think, what if it was Morocco versus the Ivory Coast? Wow. Like, seriously, though. But Morocco, I'm not sold. They are worse at AFCONs. That's not a joke. They really are. I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, Ghana went down. Ghana went down. Senegal almost went down. Algeria went down. I know Senegal had a bad first game. Morocco struggled. Egypt has no Mo Salah, so who knows? Who knows? Like, seriously, it's crazy how this tournament is. For me, Morocco, they need to get better. They need to be more on front foot, push the ball forward, do what they got to do to win. Because, to be honest, Morocco, well, I just don't see it. I don't see the good Morocco, the favorite Morocco right now. Now, they could easily become that. I just don't see it. They've been struggling way too much. They need Mazraoui. They need to just get more serious. They need to get more fight in this tournament. And these are all easy teams, easier teams for them to play. These are all teams they should beat. They've played in their group. I mean, yeah, they beat 2 of them, but they were struggle wins, and then they drew Democratic Republic of the Congo, who only has 3 points, 3 draws. When you play South Africa, Senegal, Egypt, things get a bit harder. Nigeria, things get a bit harder. And I haven't seen that Morocco are the favorites there. Now, maybe they're just better, as I said, playing as the underdog or playing even. Maybe that's just what they're better at. Playing as the favorite's not their thing. No, they didn't allow a goal. Except one in the draw. But in both wins, they didn't allow any goals. But maybe they're just better at playing as the backup or as the underdog or at even. They're not good as the favorite. And maybe that's what it is. But I don't like how Morocco has played throughout this group stage. I'm very, very, very underwhelmed. And I hope that maybe that's just the case, that they're better as the underdog or better as it's even. And that's the way it looks now. At best, they're even with Nigeria. At best, they're just slightly better than South Africa. At best, they're even with Senegal. At best, they're even with Egypt. They just are. So, with that being said, congratulations to Morocco on going through. It's a good win. They're top of the group. They did what they had to do. Commiserations to Tanzania and Zambia, Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Ivory Coast. Good. Congratulations to them as well for getting through. I'm just surprised Ivory Coast did, but there you go. With that being said, I ain't got much to say about this game. It was boring. Morocco did enough. I'm disappointed, really. I really am. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us a play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you on Friday for my NFL Conference Sunday predictions. NFL Conference Championships predictions. So we have tomorrow off. I'll see you on Friday. Saturday, I'm watching the Royal Rumble. And Sunday, I'll see you for the NFC and AFC Championship, or the NFC Championship live, and I'll review both the NFC and AFC Championships. So there you go. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you later.